Hi student, welcome in our science section. Today we are going to learn chapter number 2, components of food. In this lesson, you will learn about significance of nutrients, balanced diet, deficiency diseases. We have learned in the previous chapter that food is essential for the body as it keeps us healthy and also help in the growth of our body. Now you will learn in this lesson components of food. The useful components are called nutrients. Nutrients contains five main nutrients. Means our food is contain five main nutrients, which are that carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin, mineral, and water. A food can contain one or more than one nutrient, but each food is rich in only one particular nutrient. For example, meat. Meat is a rich source of protein, but it also contains fats and vitamins. Our body needs some nutrient in large quantities and some in a small quantities. First, we are going to learn about significance of nutrients. The quality of food is determined by the type of various nutrients it contains. Let's discuss about these nutrients in detail. First, we are going to learn about carbohydrates. They are source of energy and thus the food atoms containing carbohydrates are called energy giving foods. They are mainly of two kinds, starch and sugar. Glucose is a sugar and is the simplest carbohydrates that can be easily utilized by the body to release energy. It is for this reason that glucose is given to patients who require a quick supply of energy. Fruits, honey, table sugar are rich in sugar. Potato, bread, rice are rich in starch. Our next component, fats. Fats also provide us with energy. In fact, they give us twice the energy than carbohydrates do. Food atoms containing fats are also called energy giving food. Fats are classified into two types, animal fat and plant fat. On basis of the source from which they are obtained, milk products like butter and ghee are animal and vegetable oils are plant fats. Coconut oil, nuts, almond, butter, cream are rich in fats. Fats keep us the body warm. Extra fats are stored in the body and if stored in excess, it causes obesity. So, you take proper amount of fats in our food. Our next food atom component is protein. They help in building new cells and repairing worn out tissues. Thus, the food containing proteins are called bodybuilding foods. They also regulate body functions and protect the body from infections. Proteins can be classified into animal proteins and plant proteins on the basis of the source from which they are obtained. Proteins which are obtained from animals are called animal proteins. Means for example meat, fish, eggs and milk. And proteins which are obtained from plants are called plant proteins. Means pulses, soybean, gram are example of plant proteins. Our next component present in the food is vitamins. They are required by the body in very small quantity but are very important for the proper functioning of the body. Vitamin protect our body from diseases and help to keep our bones, teeth, gum and eyes healthy. Food containing vitamins are called protective foods. Vitamins are of different types A, B, C, D, E and K. Vitamin A, D, E and K are a fat soluble and vitamin B and C are a water soluble. Let us learn about the source of vitamins and their functions. First, vitamin A. Source, carrot, papaya, fish, oil and mango. What is the function of vitamin A in our body? It keeps the eyes and skin healthy. Vitamin B. Source: whole cereals, eggs, meat and milk. What is the function? For proper functioning of the nerve, muscles and digestive system. Next, vitamin C. Source: citrus fruits, amla, guava, lemon. Function: for healthy teeth and gums. Next, vitamin D. Source: paneer, fish, liver oil, egg yolk, sunlight. And function: to make the bones and teeth strong. Next, vitamin E. Pear, eggs, nuts is the source and function: to keep the skin healthy. And vitamin K. Source: spinach, cabbage and cauliflower. And function: for proper clotting of blood. These are vitamins which is work as a protective in our body and keep functioning properly. Next, learn about minerals. Minerals like vitamins are also required by the body in very small quantities but are essential for the proper functioning of the body. Foods containing minerals are also called a protective food. Means in our body need calcium, iron, zinc and potassium and magnesium in little amount, but it is work as like a protective food. Let us learn about source and function of the minerals. First, iron. Source: spinach, legumes, jaggery, liver, banana. What is the function? Essential for the formation of hemoglobin. Next, calcium. Source: eggs, milk, cheese, meat. And function: it is essential for bones and teeth. Next mineral, phosphorus. And source: cheese, milk, nuts and ragi. Ragi and nachni. Functions: for strong bones and teeth. Next is the iodine. Iodized salt, fish, sea, food. And function: to prevent goiter and keeping the body healthy. Goiter means it is size increased below the neck, also called as a goiter. Means minerals are also essential for our body. Next component, roughage. Roughage. The fiber present in the food is called a roughage. Vegetables like cabbage, carrots, spinach, fruits like apple, oranges, peaches, whole grains and pulses are rich source of fibers. Roughage has no nutritive value, but it is essential for our body. It prevents constipation, assists in the process of digestion, helps the body to get rid of undigested food, regulates bowel movement and helps food to pass down the alimentary canal properly. Means roughage also important for our body, so always eat fruits with peels. Next important component in food, water. It is impossible for living thing to survive without water. Why? Because about 70% of the human body is made of water. It plays an important role in digestion of food. Water is needed by the body to transport nutrients in the body. Water helps to maintain a constant body temperature. It also helps to eliminate waste of the body in the form of urine and sweat. We get water from the liquids we drink like milk, means student, fresh fruits and vegetables that we eat also contains water. Our body requires 2 to 3 liters of water every day. Thus, it is essential to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. In this way, in this part, you will learn about different components present in food and that all are essential for our body. So you are eat proper diet. Eat all types of food because it is helpful to our body and it is also essential for our body. Means in this part you will learn about carbohydrates, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals, water and also roughage. Carbohydrate called a energy giving food. Fats also energy giving food. Protein are also called as a body building food. Vitamin and minerals are the protective food. Vitamins and minerals necessary for our body little amount, but carbohydrate, fats and protein essential for our body in large amount. In this way, I complete this part. Thank you.